Warrington Welcome resume assignment. So part of Warrington Welcome, one of the major assignments, is creating your own resume, one that you'll use throughout your entire college career and beyond. So the assignment is designed to teach you how to write a proper resume, a college resume, which is going to look very different from your existing high school resume. So you don't want to submit your high school resume and say, oh, here it's done, I did my resume assignment. We require you to use a specific format, or I do. Although there is no one way to create a resume or for a resume to look, there's no one right way. Your resume does need to have some semblance of a college resume. So again, don't submit your high school resume as it is in that format. So we want you to understand the basic parts of a resume, and also, even more importantly, is how your experience here in college, whether that's academic or part-time jobs you have, or student organization memberships and leadership positions, how those experiences can be translated onto a resume as real-world experience. Obviously, part-time job, if you have a part-time job, that's real-world experience. But you may not think of being a president of an organization as real-world experience, but it is, and we want you to treat it as a job on your resume. And we'll talk more about that later. You'll see what I'm talking about when you go through the steps. But as you complete this assignment, keep in mind that you can use this resume not only as a strategic planning tool, but as a time management tool. And so, when you're looking at the resume from this perspective, you're thinking about what you want the end result to be. What do you want your resume to say when you're walking out across the stage at graduation and handing that resume to your prospective employers? Do you want it to scream marketing because you know you want to major in marketing? Whatever it is that you desire to do, you want your resume to correlate with that. And so it's important that you pick and choose specific experiences that are going to help demonstrate your interest in whatever field it is you want to go into. And so that's how you can use it to strategically plan your college career. And then also, obviously, you've got a timeline, and you should be setting goals as to when you want to accomplish all these different tasks and reflection of your interest. So there are going to be numerous steps involved in this assignment. It's a big assignment. I expect you to put a lot of time and energy into this. It's the major assignment of this course, and so you should treat it as such. So don't slap something out really super quickly. You want to spend a lot of time thinking about this and editing and re-editing and editing it 100 times if you have to make it as perfect as you can. And so, as I said, there's numerous steps involved in actually creating the resume. Then you'll have to submit it to a CAP, which is a career or academic peer mentor. You'll have to schedule an appointment with him or her and have them review your resume. You'll submit a first draft, and then also you'll submit a second draft, a final draft. So there's some major elements involved in this assignment. And I've got everything laid out for you step by step in our Canvas course site. So hopefully that will help you. But if you have any questions, please feel free to ask, always.